So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for an everyday look. So we're just going to start off by taking the Mua Pro Base Moisturising Primer. It has vitamins A and E and tea tree oil in it. So I'm just going to put that on different points of my face. I'm going to use my hands just to rub that in. So my next step is very different to what everyone else does. You get people who either do their eyes and eyebrows first and then their foundation, or you get people doing their foundation first, then their eyebrows, then their eyes. I like the way that my eyebrows look when I've put foundation on them first, but I don't like doing my foundation first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Mua Pro Base Longwear Matte Finish Foundation. I'm just going to put that around and over my eyebrows, and then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just blend that in over the eyebrows. I do this because I don't like that my foundation is a different colour to my skin, and I don't like that you can see my skin colour underneath the front of my eyebrows because it's not really got any product on it. So I'm going to be taking the Morphe Brow Cream in Chocolate Mousse and using the Morphe M158 brush. I'm just going to brush through my eyebrows. And take some of the product from the brush. And I start by underlining from the middle of the brow outwards and then working my way to the front. And then I will do the top part of my brow. And we'll get some more product and fill in the tail towards the front and blend out the front. To clean up my brows, I don't use the light concealer that I'd use under my eyes. Personal preference, I don't like the light line not being blended on top of the brow. I just think it makes it look really odd. So I'll use a foundation stick that is in my shade, and I will just go under the brows and over top of the brows. And then I will take the Morphe M410 brush and go ahead and clean up underneath the brow and on top of the brow. Next I will be moving on to the eyes. I'm just going to do a very subtle glam look today. So as you can see, I have done one eye already and popped the lash on. I'm going to take you through the second eye step by step, show you what I did, and then finish off the rest of the face. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend out the foundation. So first I'm going to blend out the foundation on the lid. And I'm not going to set the base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shading brush and I'm going to dip into Punch Me in the James Charles palette and take that over the lid, over the crease, and blend it out. So this is a very quick eye look that I'm doing. It doesn't take much at all. As you can tell, there's not a lot to it. Next, I'm going to use the M431 brush and dip into tea. I'm going to put that on the outer corner, pull it onto the lid, just pack it on there, and into the crease. And then using the shading brush again, I'm going to dip back into Punch Me to blend that out. And then I'm going to take the Morphe M124 brush and dip into So Good. I'm not going to cut the crease because it's just a quick look that we can do, but I'm going to mark out a half cut crease look with this shimmer. As you can see, I'm just blending it across the lid and into the brown. Then I'm going to take the Morphe M166, dip into the white, Flashback Mary, and blend out the edges so they're not so harsh. A little bit to help blend, help soften. What I'm going to do next is just put some liner on. To do this, I'll be using the Kiko Milano Definition eyeliner. I just do this with any look because I don't personally like the fact that when you put a lash on, there's that little bit of skin and it just doesn't really blend well. It doesn't look like a natural, not that they look natural anyway, but it doesn't look like a natural lash. So I'm just going to take the brush. I won't be doing a wing today, I'll do that a different day. So I'm just going to start on the middle of the lid. Next, I will be putting on the lashes. I got these lashes from Wish. They're honestly the best place to get lashes, so cheap. I think it was £1.64. No delivery charge for a pack of 5, and I live by them. And to stick them on, I'll be using the Duo Strip Lash Adhesive in black. Popping it on the middle and then pulling down the outer edge and attaching that. Oh, got some glue in my face. Come on. Now push the middle on. And then, as I said, for the inner corner, I will grab my lash applicator and just secure that in. Next, I will be moving on to the face now that that's done, and to start off I will be taking the Revolution foundation stick in F3, the same one that we used to clean up the eyebrows, and just dragging that over the red parts of my face for the extra coverage. And then I will be taking the Moore Academy Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finishing Foundation. I absolutely live by this foundation, this one and one from Primark. I've been looking for so many years for a really, really good foundation and could not find it with it. I bought foundations ranging from £7 to £30 and could not find one that matched me perfectly, that looked good on my skin, that suited my skin well because I have very difficult skin. And this one from Superdrug, £3.33 I bought it for, absolutely amazing. This is in the shade 110. So I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to start blending that out and mixing the two. I absolutely love the way this just practically melts into my skin. I love the coverage that the foundation has to offer. I absolutely adore full coverage foundations. I don't like the thin layers, I don't like the barely there foundations. So for this one, for the price, it's absolutely perfect for me. To highlight, I'll be using the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C1. I will go in with this under my eyes, my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, and that's it. I'll be going in with the Morphe Beauty Blender damp and start by blending out the edges, is that what you call them, of the concealing going up under my eye. I will be setting that with a white powder under the eye to really accentuate the brightness of the centre of my face. And I'm doing this with the Morphe M173 brush. And then I will go in with the Technique Superfine Translucent Powder. I'm hitting pan in this, I absolutely love this. And just go on the edges of the white to soften it, and round the nose. And then I'll do the other side. I used to bake, but that's never really done any good for me. Before baking I set with powder like everyone else, and then when baking came around I gave it a try, and it just, I don't know, it never really worked for me. I always got really bad flashback from it, and it just never really looked good, so I went back to setting powder, and honestly my face has never looked so good compared to when I was baking. Just going in and setting that. And then I will do the rest of my highlight. And going with the white for that. just to tone that all down, I'll be going in with a powder brush into the translucent powder and setting the rest of my face. To bronze, I'll be taking the Kiko Milano Beyond Limits Maxi Bronzer in Essential Honey, and I will be doing it with the Morphe E4 brush. And just pinching in the cheeks. I'll just blend very lightly. To bronze and contour my face. I'll be using a blush from Natural Collection. This is in Peach Melba. And I'll just be dipping that in, tapping off the excess and brushing it onto the cheeks. Just blending that in with the contour. And then to not make it look so harsh, just going back in with the translucent powder and patting over. I will next be doing my nose, so to begin I just put a little blush on the end, get a rosy nose, looks really cute in my opinion, and then using a colour from the Revolution eyeshadow palette, which I've had for a while, I will be going in with the Morphe E62 brush, just dipping into that colour, tapping off the excess and going on the edge of my nose. I will then be going in with the banana powder from the palette just to blend that out so it's not so harsh and just looks like a natural, slim, contoured nose. I will now be going in with the W7 Extra Big Bold Lashes Mascara just to blend my lashes in with falsies and to apply some onto my bottom lashes too. One of my final steps is going in with the Morphe M501 brush, and I will be using the Kiko Milano Ocean Feel Highlighter in Virtuous Golden Rose. I love this highlighter, it smells like chocolate. Everyone I've used it on says it smells like chocolate. And I will just be highlighting the cheekbones. chin. Cupid's bow. Tip of the nose. Quite a lot. And then to get the thin line on the bridge of the nose, I'll be going in with the Morphe M24 brush, dipping that in and just brushing it on. I'm also going to take this and go onto the brow bone and highlight that. And also take it to highlight the inner corners. And I will be taking a Mua Academy lip liner in Sincere and just outlining the lips. I don't mind if the lip liner and the lipstick are two different colours, it's just to outline to me where my lips actually are. And then once I've done that, I will go in with the Revolution matte lipstick in Chauffeur and just apply it to my If you enjoyed this video, if you watched this video, if anything in this video helped you, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the rest, you know what to do. And just let me know what you thought. It's my first video. I don't do what every other beauty guru or makeup artist does. I do things quite differently. My routine's quite different. But, you know, it works for me. I think I look okay. Please don't hate on what I've done. If you want to suggest something that I could do differently, then go ahead. Just don't be cruel about it. It takes a lot for someone to upload videos. It takes a lot for someone to upload videos, and in a sense you are quite vulnerable when doing it. So yeah, just be mindful about that. But yeah, do let me know what you think. I do want to know your opinions. I will put my Instagram down below so you can go follow my Instagram. I will put down all the products I use down below, and have a nice day.